Question. P.S. What is the sum of all the integers other than the perfect squares from 1 to 100 inclusive? Solution. Sum of consecutive positive integers from 1 to n. Here the first term will be 1, and the last term will be n. The sum will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus and so on until we get plus n, equals n times whole of n plus 1 whole over 2. Sum of squares of consecutive positive integers from 1 to n. Here the first term will be 1 squared, and the last term will be n squared. The sum will be 1 squared plus 2 squared plus and so on until n squared, equals n times whole of n plus 1 times whole of 2 times n plus 1 whole over 6. We have to find the sum of all integers other than the perfect squares from 1 to 100 inclusive. This may sound overwhelming, but if you know your formulas and can identify the right sequence, it becomes much more doable. Since 100 is the square of 10, we have squares of 1 to 10 in the range from 1 to 100. Thus, the question can be modified as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on till plus 100 minus 1 squared plus 2 squared plus and so on till we get plus 9 squared plus 10 squared. This gives 100 times the whole of 100 plus 1 whole over 2 minus 10 times whole of 10 plus 1 times whole of 2 times 10 plus 1 whole over 6 equals 100 times whole of 101 whole over 2 minus 10 times 11 times 21 over 6 equals 50 times 101 minus 5 times 11 times 7 equals 5,050 minus 385 equals 4,665. Thus, C is the correct answer. Answer C.